Randy Smith of Prescott, Arizona, owns and operates Smith Wood Designs. His specialty is building custom cabinets.
Especially like cedar, because it smells really good.
In 2006, Randy had just bought supplies for 5 big jobs when the housing market crashed. The contracts fell through, leaving Randy with just a few small jobs. He and his wife, Sue, didn't know how they were going to pay their mortgage or monthly bills.
I've never felt so low in my life. I've got to pay suppliers. You know, we've got materials we have just bought. We would have to live in the woods.
Yeah, I'm looking at the books and I'm thinking, there's nothing in there to pay the bills this month. What do we do?
Sue says she got their answer one day while watching the 700 Club. They were already consistent tithers and CBN partners, but she felt that now God wanted them to increase their pledge to CBN.
I would pray over the books and say, if this is what you want, then we want to do it.
And I'm going, how can we do that? You know, I'm afraid. Boy, when I told her to do it, secretly inside of me, I was going, oh man, we're gonna die.
After they increased their pledge, Randy still had a few small jobs coming in, but he needed a breakthrough. That's when Sue told him that she believed they should give even more to CBN.
I wanted to believe. You know, I could feel Satan attacking. He said, you're not gonna make it. You gotta pay this bill. How are you gonna pay that bill if you give the money to the Lord?
Randy finally surrendered complete control of the couple's financial situation to God and agreed to give more to CBN. Soon after, someone handed him a check for $700.
And she goes, you know what? I'm sitting in church and God told me that you need this money.
Even though the Smiths were now giving more than ever, their bills were always paid on time and their books always balanced.
And it seemed like every month was a miracle. I could see each time we gave that the business would come in. That's not why I was given, but that's the way the Lord did. He blesses when you give to helping others, which is what CBN does.
This past year, the Smiths had more business than they ever had. And even with no advertising, they still have enough work to keep them busy for months to come.
You can't outgive God.
Now I'm starting to finally get it. If you step out in faith, God's going to take care of you in ways you don't even see, you don't even know about. And the more you do it, the better off you are. It's going to work. I mean, you got to see it.